it's Rachel with Bonnie again, and today she and I are going to be reviewing Drop It and Leave It. As I found last week, sticks and grass seem to be the things that tempt Bonnie the most for her to pick up and carry so we can practice the Drop It. And since I know these items tempt her, I'm going to work on Leave It towards the end as well and see how she does. So, I got an assortment of sticks here. We'll start out with just one that she is interested in. And I'm going to have a treat ready for the Drop It. Come here, Bonnie. Alright, here we go. Sit. Good girl. Drop it. Good drop it, Bonnie. Good drop it. That was perfect. She spit it right out on her own. I remember last week sometimes she would ease up on her grip on this so that I could take it from her, but she didn't always spit it out, but this time she did, so that's really good to see. All right. Drop it. Good drop it, Bonnie. Good drop it. All right, let's try another stick. Bonnie. Drop it. Good drop it, Bonnie. Good drop it. Like a pro. Excellent job. All right, now since I threw this stick, she was interested in it, so we may as well practice Leave It now. All right, come here, Bonnie. Remember, for Leave It, you get down on her level and swipe your hand between her nose and the object to kind of get her attention, break up her line of vision, and tell her to leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Take it. Good job, Bonnie. Good girl. All right, that was very good. Now remember, we don't usually give treats just for the Leave It itself, but we can kind of sneak around that and get her treats by telling her to take it. So I offer a treat out to her with an open palm and I tell her to take it. That can help kind of cement the Leave It idea in her head because I'm telling her what she can't have and then giving her the treat and telling her she can have it. So that's good to practice. All right, I have one more stick here to practice with for Drop It, but I'm going to do Leave It with these again because I'm just going to toss them down like I did the time before, which tempted her. So, Leave It. Leave It. Very good. Take it. Good girl, Bonnie. All right, get these out of the way. Practice Drop It again. Drop it. Good drop it, Bonnie. Good drop it. Now what I like to see with this Drop It is I don't have to get the treat right by her mouth. Leave it. Good job, Bonnie. Good girl. Leave it. Leave it. Good job. That was pretty good. With the angle I was at, I couldn't quite get my hand down in front of her. So I took the other stick and swiped it between her nose and the stick she was going for and told her to leave it. And she did a great job. With that, I also gave her a little pop on the choke chain to get her attention and get her back, and that worked. And she left it alone. She didn't go for it, so that's good to see. As I was saying before I worked on her spontaneous Leave It was I really like with the Drop It that I don't have to get the treat right by her nose. I don't have to practically put it in her mouth for her to get her to drop it. She's responding to the command and doing it herself, which is really good to see. I'm going to practice Leave It one more time with this. Bonnie absolutely loves these things, and so we'll try Leave It with this. All right. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. take it. Bonnie, take it. Good job, Bonnie. Good job. Alright, even though I was mean and teasing her with this, at first when I told her to leave it at the end there, she actually looked at me and made eye contact, which is what I love to see. She was waiting for further instructions from me instead of continuing to go for it. So I'm really glad to see how far she's come along. She did an awesome job. This was Rachel and Bonnie, and we are working on Drop It and Leave It.